these girls never realized was that they were at our VIP table, which alone cost a few thousand just to sit in. But I didn't charge them for that. What I did charge them for was all of these super expensive cocktails they had through the whole night, except for the first 3 rounds. In addition, the table they were sitting in, as mentioned, was VIP, so the menus were different than the normal ones. These menus don't say the prices on them. It's a trade secret in the restaurant business. And in addition, it had certain higher end menu options such as white truffle, black caviar dishes, and specifically imported West Coast oysters, among other things. At one point in the night, I was honestly rethinking what I was doing, and I thought that I might be going too far with these poor girls. They might not know any better, but some things reassured me throughout the night, such as one of the baby Karens asked me if I felt like my life was worthless, since all I ever became was a waiter. Also, one of the other employees told me how they were discussing how to F with me to the point that they can just do this whenever they want and I will know to always give them a table. I also overheard them say,
"He's cute, but I would never date a waiter like that. He is such a pushover."
There were a bunch of comments like that the whole night. So I kept on with their life lesson. By the end of the night, each girl had racked up a bill in the range of $500 to $600 per girl. When I handed Queen Karen the bill, it was for $4,232.23 with tax and tip included, of course. I have never seen anyone sober up so quickly. She went from laughing and giggling with her friends to nearly in tears. She called me over instantly and asked if this was some kind of joke. I took the bill, looked it over, and said, "Oh yes, I apologize. I will get you the correct bill amount." Again, she felt a complete sense of relief, thinking that she got someone else's bill, and called me an effing idiot and went on to talk to her friends. When I went back to give her the correct bill, she flipped out again, going crazy. I just asked her if there was something wrong on this bill that she didn't order. She and the girls were in shock and went over every single line of the bill, including the first few lines that show the original 3 rounds, which say complimentary. They then took out their phones and went line by line over everything for the 100th time, adding everything up. Extremely rattled, Queen Bee simply said, "1 second, I need to use the washroom." Part of me thought that she might pull a dine and dash and leave the baby Karens with the bill, but kinda low-key I did in a way remind her that we had her ID and credit card. Without making it obvious, I thought she was going to run out on the bill. 10 minutes later, she comes back with new makeup. Obviously, she had been crying, and goes on this whole story about how the food was awful, the drinks were bad, and so on, demanding that as a bare minimum I should cut the bill in half, with the agreement that the baby Karens will chip in, even though she originally told them that the night would be on her.